So everyone, welcome to Super Jam Podcasts. I'm here with Kenny from PRS. So buzzing to have you on board, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling so good, man. I'm feeling so good.
How's the DITTO conference going for you guys?
I think it's brilliant, man. We did a panel this morning speaking about the royalties and registration, and I'm curating another panel later on future-proofing black music. So yeah, it's going to be cool.
Amazing, that's so cool. So at Super Jam, we got 4 colleges across like London, Brighton, and Kent.
Yes.
And a lot of our young people who are at the conference today are going to, end the academic year, might be leaving us, going on to starting their music career big time. Why is it important to them that they should get signed up to PRS, and how can you guys help them?
Well, it depends on who they are and what they're doing in the industry, but knowing about PRS is the most important thing, because if you are a music creator, so you're writing your own songs and you're producing your own songs, you definitely have to consider becoming a member of PRS, because we're the ones that are going to get you paid for your composition, your public performance, and your mechanical royalties. You're going to come to PRS for music for that. And if you're a manager, of course, or if you go on to be an A&R or some type of executive in marketing, again, very important to know about PRS, so you can, of course, signpost people to the right place.
Yeah, and a big one is a lot of our young people are original music creators, whether producers or songwriters or any artist that creates original music. And one thing they might know about PRS for royalties from like streaming and radio play, stuff like that. But the one you mentioned about live performance, that might be one they know a bit less about. So we can maybe chat about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say definitely follow us at PRS for Music on social media. We've just launched our livelihood campaign, which is very important. So that's about demystifying, but also trying to help people understanding what their live performances are and what that means for their PRS. So it's very important that whenever you perform at a licensed venue, you go on your portal as a PRS member and you register your set list, you register your live performance, or maybe you're a classical musician. Classical musicians call it programs, but it's very important to make us aware of that, and then we will know exactly who to pay based on those performances.
Yeah, I was just thinking that was cool. I was imagining Seafoam Green just played here with all original songs.
Is that their name?
Yeah.
That's one of my favourite colours.
Is it? Oh, amazing. There you go.
I love that colour.
So they just played here, which is a big stage of the O2. So I'm guessing registering that with PRS here might be a clever thing to do, right?
100%. And this is a big venue. It's O2 Arena, it's Indigo 2. So yeah, there's a serious check waiting for them, which is great. So all of the writers of the music that was performed, there's something waiting for them.
Yeah, it's great. And I've heard it's almost like a little hack, get paid twice for the gig. You might get your fee for playing, but then of course, if you play your own original music, you might get your PRS royalties afterwards.
Absolutely. But if you do a cover, if you sing a Snow Patrol song or a Beyonce song, their writers will get paid. And it's not a case of, but they're already rich. They might be rich, but their songwriters might not be.
Yeah.
So it's important that we recognize the contributions of all creators in music and make sure that we do right by them. Music is based on trust. It's about trust.
Amazing. And you mentioned that livelihood campaign that's coming up with PRS. Any other things coming up with PRS you want to shout about or chat about before we sign off?
Wow. Yeah. Man, we do so much. We've got our AGM next year, and we do Members Day, so we go to different parts of the country, so it's not just London centric. We had our Sheffield Members Day yesterday, so look out for that. We'll be coming to a city near you. We've got so many events, Music for Media, for instance, so that's about getting underrepresented groups to understand a little bit more about music for media, so not just sync, but music for media, so TV, film and games. We do workshops as well for all of our creators in that. Make music your business, which is another big campaign for us right now. The list goes on and on. So yeah, we're just working super hard. Everybody in the department, everyone in the team just working on behalf of all of our members.
Yeah, amazing. And for anyone listening, we'll put all the links in the description of this, so you can link to all the amazing stuff that PRS Kenny's doing, his whole team is doing. So thanks so much for joining us today. I hope this has inspired some of our young creators. Cheers, man.
Nice one, bro.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.